Oh, David. Did you see which way Daisy went? She escaped again, and I have no idea how this time. I walked the fence in the backyard. I wired it all together so she can't loosen up the strings and untie it and slide out. She obviously did something that enabled her to get out that Bernie couldn't get out of because he isn't out. He came right in the back, he came right in and looked at me. I said, "Where's Daisy?" So I went out and looked. See how nice and calm, cool, and collected I am? Not really, because she's somewhere out in the woods. So, oh, there she is. Daisy, come! Let's go! Come on, girl! You see her over there? I'm gonna go around and see if I can get her to come back in. Hopefully Bernie will stick around and not follow me. Stay here, Bernie. Yes, he's going over there. David's following me. But I need to get over here and see if I can't call her back before she heads over to the neighbors too far. Maybe she'll just come a running, but I see she may have already disappeared. This is Dave's property over here. See, what she'll usually do, that I've got figured out now, she'll go over into those woods there, whatever she does out there, and then she'll work her way around to the backwoods back there. They're not very thick. They're houses on each side. And then she'll go around and end up in, see here, she'll end up in those woods there, which are the property of the guy that owns the industrial wasteland here, which has the creep that threatened to shoot her because she's chasing my cats. And I figured if your cats are stupid enough not to know how to climb a tree to get away from a dog, you know. Anyway, so I spotted Daisy. She was just right here. And I said, "Come on, Daisy," which translates to "Run away, Daisy," apparently. So she's somewhere back in here, and what I'll do now is I'll just kind of hang out here for a while on the lookout, watching for her to pop out somewhere along the line. And once that happens, which is probably about a half hour from now, she usually stays gone for about a half hour to 45 minutes. She'll have done her exploring and be ready to come home. And she does. She just takes off, pew, heads home. And I just walk behind. There's no way I can catch her. So, and then she'll usually just go right around, hop up on the front porch, and I'll go up there and tell her good girl, because I want her to know that she's a good girl for coming home. I don't want her to get the impression that she's going to get smacked or disciplined, because then she might not want to come home. So that's the ritual, which is a bummer because I've got things to do. I always have something I need to get done, and next thing I know, I need to be waiting around for Daisy. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe she just climbed over the fence now. I don't know how she does that. It's possible she just puts her feet up on top and hoists herself over. She's strong and long. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down because I don't want my battery to run out before she pops out, because I want to be able to get a shot of her running this way and heading home for y'all. So wish me luck. Have a good day. See, the problem is there's a road. I don't know if you can see the cars go by. Waller Road's over there, and then on the other side of this, the industrial wasteland, which you've seen, is 120th Street, which is not much traffic, but Waller Road's the one I worry about because there's a lot of traffic. Here she comes now. Come on, girl. There you go. Come on, girl. See, she's done. She's coming on her own accord. Good girl. Good come. Good come. Good come. Let's go home. Let's go home, okay? There she goes. Good girl. Good girl. See, she doesn't think she's done anything wrong. She's just went checking things out. Good girl. Let's see, this is part of the wetland that runs across the corner of my property. So it's pretty wet there, and a lot of times it's full of water, and she just likes to just go plowing right into it. So we'll see if she found anything dead to roll in. Sometimes she does that. See what she's doing now? She's going to go right around the corner, unless she goes across the street, which is my friend Mike and June, their house. Which they're nice people. I don't worry too much about her going over there, except, hey Daisy, come on, let's go. See, look at her. She doesn't care about what I'm telling her. Hey Daisy, come. Come on, let's get a treat. Let's go. Let's go get Bernie. You gotta come up with something. Come on, girl. See, fortunately, my road doesn't have much traffic, but every once in a while, something will come flying down. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, let's go home. Come on, let's go. Come on, Daisy, let's go home. Good girl. She's already been hit twice by cars. Once was, she came popping out when Roxanne was driving by, and she slammed right into the side of the van. Didn't hurt her. This is when she was still quite young. And then, Daisy, come. Come on, let's go. And then once she just came barreling across the street when a big old Jeep was coming by, and she went right under it between the wheels. I go, no, and she came popping out of the back. Come on, Daisy, let's go. Come. Come on, come on, come on. Look at her looking both ways at least. Hey, come on. So she's looking for cars. She got a little scratch on her face when she did that. Good girl. Let's go home. Let's go find Bernie in the house. Come on, girl. No, no, no. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Come on, let's go. Good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Good